Hello, everybody, and welcome to the one where I do a podcast. You already know what it is. It is the only podcast where we break down every episode of the sitcom Friends. We are currently on episode 8, the one where Nana dies twice. I am your co-host currently in the studio. Nope, I said that wrong. I'm your host. We goof up sometimes here. I'm the host. You're the co-host. So really, we're both co-hosts.
Yeah, everyone thinks that. Yeah.
We're both co-hosts. Huh. Anyways, so happy to have you with us while we analyze and break down every episode of Friends. Got some good news for you. Our assistant back in the studio with us now.
Thank God.
Yeah, we missed it.
If that's your thing, if you believe in a higher meaning.
Yeah. So good to have you back, man. So happy to have you. Have you been? Good? That's great. I don't care.
Hey, we don't pay for your opinions.
Yeah. Shut up. Anywho, another good episode of the show Friends. I'm just looking at a lot of things to talk about. And Nana dies twice. First, Nana doesn't die twice. She just dies the one time and then just thought she was dead the first time. Right?
Maybe. Maybe she was some sort of zombie, some sort of in-between state. I don't know. I'm not really a doctor.
Maybe resurrected by a Dark Lord.
Second coming?
Second coming? Jesus? Maybe. But then she died almost immediately afterwards. So,
yeah, I'm pretty sure, what's-his-face killed her. Ross.
I think Ross did kill his grandma. I think it was an accident, and that was happened. But I think she would have been fine if Ross and Monica weren't so spooked. I think they would have been fine.
Yeah, she might have revived herself.
Mm-hmm. As you know, last episode, we asked you guys to send us in names for the fan base of this podcast, because currently we're just calling, everybody friend heads. But as we said, technically, you could be a friend head and not watch this podcast, right?
If so, what are you doing with your life?
What are you doing? If you know a friend head who's currently not watching the podcast, please tell them to go ahead and check it out, because it's great. So I think we have a list of the top voted names. So we're going to tell you all the nominees and then the winner, the number one from all of you guys. So take it away with those top names.
Yeah. So here we go. The TOWIDAPers. That's kind of clever.
I like that one.
Because the dab. That's what all the kids are doing, I think.
I'm hitting the dab right now. I'm hitting the dab.
Oh.
Hit the dab,
I just
everyone.
dabbed.
Very cool.
Did you feel that? Oh, yeah. Okay. The ones who listen to a podcast. That's also
relevant. Also
good.
I like that one. Yeah, it could work.
The Bongo Boys. A little bit of alliteration there. I don't know what it has to do with Friends.
A little bit of a stretch, but alliteration.
It's always welcome. Brangus. Not even sure if that's a word.
It's not, and it doesn't sound plural to me. Would it just be the
Almost sounds like Angus, which is very close to anus.
I don't want to be saying anus. Hopefully it's not that one.
Lemon Men excludes almost more than half of our audience.
Maybe it could be Lemon Man, like humankind. You know what I mean?
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
Goodfellas.
Okay.
That's a movie.
Not our show.
The George Lopezers. You can't just put ER on the name.
Yeah,
and someone's name.
Yeah, you can't. Guys, we're pushing it a little bit, but hey, it's the nominee, so.
Oh, this one's good. This one's good.
Okay.
The Mexicans.
Okay, that is one.
Pretty good.
That's a suggestion. Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's the winner.
I am worried that might be the winner after hearing that. Yes.
I think that is the winner. Can we get a double check on that, assistant? Okay, he's useless. Yeah, that's the winner.
That's the winner. That one won. The Mexicans.
Yeah, that's the most write-ins for the Mexicans.
The Mexicans. Okay.
The Mexicans really ganged up and they
The
really
Mexicans
made it
brought
happen.
home the dub on this one, huh? Hey, can I be honest with you a second? I'll edit this out just as an aside. I
Yeah.
don't think I can call our friends the Mexicans every episode.
Why?
It just feels wrong. I don't know why, but
What?
not that
What do you
I'm
mean, dude?
uncomfortable with the word Mexican. It's just that
It seems like you are.
I just feel like we should go with something else other than the
Okay, fine,
Mexicans.
dude. We'll just pick the next.
Because
Pick
it
the next one.
feels like we're excluding
Okay,
everybody
dude.
else.
Whatever, bro.
Okay,
We'll just pick the next one.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Actually, that was not the winner. The Mexicans were not the winners.
That is second
was not
place.
the winner.
Runner up. Runner up.
That is, yeah. The Mexicans are second place, and the winner is the Fresh Princes.
Yay, the Fresh Princes.
Round of applause.
Yo, what up, Fresh Princes? Yo, what up, my French?
Yo, what up, my Fresh Princes?
Yo, what's good in the hood, my Fresh Princes? No, wait, Fresh Prince, he lives in a nice part of town. But yo,
what
what's
do you mean,
good?
The Fresh Prince. Has this been done before?
What's good, Fresh Princes? What do you mean?
You said the Fresh Prince. Is that like a thing?
Well, if you were talking about one of the Fresh Princes, it would be the Fresh Prince. Would it not be? Or would it be a Fresh Prince?
Oh, true. Sorry. You're right.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Anywho, now that we have a good name for our friends, our friends, our listeners of this podcast who support us in all our endeavors through network changes, through everything we go through, we are in...
Honestly, I cry every night thinking about it. The support is unreal.
I cry. I shed tears. I poop my pants out of emotion for how much you guys support this podcast. So
Dang.
I care a lot.
That is passion.
I care a lot about Friends. I almost care as much about Friends as Chandler cares about not being gay in this episode of Friends.
Yeah, but I mean, he clearly has some homosexual tendencies.
He has the quality. He has the quality that makes him. So let's back up.
Can't explain it, but all gay people have it.
They have it. They have the essence. Hey guys, editor here would just like to get out in front of that one. We sincerely apologize. We do not think gay people have a certain essence. You can be gay and be however you want. So thank you. Please do not kick us off the network. Anyways, back to the show. But let's back up for a second. So in this episode, it is established that Chandler has a coworker who wants to set him up with another man because she assumes that he's gay, which is incorrect. But apparently he has
According
a
to
quality.
Chandler.
According to Chandler. Maybe he just doesn't know that he's gay. Has he considered that
Always
yet?
a possibility. Always a possibility.
Anyways, Fresh Princess, let us know if you think Chandler's gay. Make sure to hit us up on all our social media. So, also a major theme in this episode, funerals, death in general.
Oh yeah.
It's sad. It comes for us all. So,
Yeah, I agree with Joey's take on funerals in this one.
yeah, once you're dead, you're gone.
Yeah, everyone was trying to make Ross and Monica feel good, but once you're dead, you're dead.
But in all honesty, let's have a moment of silence for the grandmother of
very
Ross
serious topic.
and Monica. Sometimes life lives come to their natural end, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, And
That's the way. I like it.
okay, I was trying to be serious, but
Sorry,
I
I
think
thought you remember
Friends
something.
handles it very reverently. For when Ross falls into the grave on accident, it's such a delicate touch to put that in the episode,
Oh, the symbolism's unreal.
The symbolism is there. In spades, to be honest.
Death comes for all of us,
Eventually, yes.
whether you're expecting it or not.
And frankly, it's come to many of our fans who have fallen in the line of service, in the line of duty, and we salute you all. Thank you for your service to this nation. So, all right, guys. As you know, we recently signed to a different network after our falling out with the Pod to Door network. We are now with Season to Hand, and we recently got a new ad read for them, which they said was very, very urgent. So, they like to play around there. But we're going to, I think, give that a read now. And they said this was definitely not from their lawyers. You know how they are. They like to goof around. So how about you give this one a read?
Oh, okay. Am I reading this?
Go for it, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Not from their lawyers, by the way. We at the Season to Hand Network extend our total apology for not being able to deliver your favorite shows at a time that you, the purchasers, incorrectly assumed they would be delivered. We, Season to Hand, understand that our customers may have incorrectly interpreted our same-day courier policy in which the DVDs would be delivered within the same day. All of the staff at Season to Hand apologize for your misunderstanding. To express our sincerest apology, we have unblacklisted all of the accounts that notified our customer service of this discrepancy. We thank you for your continued support, despite the fact that you failed to read any and all terms of service agreements. Be sure to use code READ, that is READ, READ, on our website, and we will be happy to send you free material on the basics of reading and phonics to prevent this miscommunication in the future.
Wow, big thanks to Season to Hand, our new networks and supporters, being gracious as ever with the customers who, the customers do make mistakes sometimes. And we got to forgive them for that.
Yeah, they're supplementing public education.
Supplementing
they just
public
offer
education.
Free learning materials.
If you're a customer, make sure you read, because it's not the company's responsibility if they promised you something and you're just assume you're going to get it, that's not their job to do that, okay? So
true.
It's not, don't put that responsibility
everyone's
on
listening to
someone else.
podcasts. They're all forgetting how to read.
So, yeah, don't put that responsibility. You need to learn how to read, and you need to be the one who's making sure that your products are going to deliver when you think they're going to get delivered, right? It's not their job, so...
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
They disgust me.
I've also been
Be better,
Be
Fresh
better.
Princes.
Do
better.
better. Do better, Fresh Princes. Do better. Also, we're messing around with the format of the show. Now, doing ad reads kind of wherever we fit them in. You know what I mean? Wherever it's natural.
Yeah, and it's natural a lot of places.
It's
Let me
natural.
tell you that.
You'd be surprised how many natural places you can get an ad read in, You'd be surprised. Also, just a sidebar, you might not have seen it if you weren't paying attention. If you're slow, you wouldn't catch it. It's not at the funeral. The thing after the funeral. The reception, the wake. We see Ross after he pops one too many of the Zans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he broke into his mother's medicine cabinet for sure.
Mom's medicine cabinet, took a couple too many.
Mommy's little helpers, as they call.
Mommy's little helpers took a couple too many, and starts telling everybody that he loves them, but that he especially loves Rachel. You know what I mean? and then embarrass
Like, really,
himself
really
when he
loves.
like slumps over her. Yeah, like really, really like double likes, not just likes. You know what I mean? And then we see
I
Ross.
know what you
You
mean.
know what I mean? Who do you like?
It's confidential.
And anyways, we see Ross, and he thick. We see Ross's butt.
He's cheeked up.
He cheeked up, dude. He kind of thick, bro. Dang, Ross hitting the squats, bro. Ross kind of thick. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I think the real mistake here is Ross should be liking his own sister, Monica.
Monica is very attractive, but
I mean, I would like her if I knew her in real life, but
yeah,
even if she was my sister.
I would like. Well, I don't know about that, but I like Monica in the show. I don't know in real life, so I can't like her because she goes to a different school. But I would like her in real life. So
Same.
yeah, she's attractive. She's a beautiful, smart woman. So I respect that.
I don't know about the smart part, but if she just kept her mouth shut, yeah.
Hey guys, editor here. Also gonna go ahead and get out in front of that one as well. We sincerely apologize for all of our statements about women. Women should feel free to talk whenever they want. So if you're a woman, just go for it. And back to the show now. Okay, that's cool.
Moving on.
That's cool, I guess. It's whatever. All right, moving on. We can. I guess it's probably time to head to our phones, huh? See what the Fresh Princes have to say about this episode. Right?
Yep, let's hit up the phone lines.
All right, caller number 1. You were on TOWIDAP, episode number 8, the one where Nana dies twice. Let us know what you think about episode 8 of Friends.
Hello, it is me, Mr. Luigi from Italy. I am a big fan of the podcast. I just want to call in and talk about the podcast in episode 8 of Friends. In episode 8 of Friends, Paolo calls from Italy.
Yeah, that's right, Paul. He is calling in from Italy.
True.
Good call. That was
Italian.
a very subtle part of the episode, but it is in there.
Luigi calls in from it. No, I am a Luigi. Paolo calls in from Italy, calls Rachel. And you see, Friends that take place in the 1990s, but at the 1990s, in Italy, we do not have the phone lines connected to New York, where the show Friends that take place.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. I guess that's...
I didn't even know that. I don't
didn't even know that. A fun fact. That's why we love fresh princers like you calling in to tell us these things.
Anyways, Paolo, he's calling in. It is not possible to call in the 1990s. Like I said, the phone line are not connected, so I just thought I'd let you guys know. Maybe put it on the IMDb page.com. I love the show. I am a number one Fresh Prince, or big fan of show. And,
yeah, we appreciate you being such a big fan. We always love the fans calling in, just letting us know about the little things we miss.
Yeah, you are the freshest of princes, sir.
And remember, if you get the chance, I am just a spaghetti salesman. So head on to my website, spaghettibyluigi.com, and use the code spaghetti. You get 15% off of my spaghetti delivered right to your door.
Okay,
Hey,
no free advertisements, Luigi.
No free. Hey, come on, no free advertisements.
Just remember, please use the code spaghetti on my website.
All right, we gotta hang up the phone on this guy.
Yeah,
You're
we
done.
have to cut that one
I'm
off.
sorry, Luigi. I'm sorry. No, you gotta pay for that. You can't just call in and do your advertisement on air. It's inappropriate. Okay.
I appreciate the hustle, though.
We respect the hustle, but you, as fans of this show, need to understand that we can't just hand out free advertisements because our families depend on this money. So
Yeah, I got kids to feed, man.
Yeah, I guess if you think about it in terms of the lore of the show, that would mean Rachel is getting duped, because I don't think Marta Kaufman, and they wouldn't miss that. They would fact check that, so they would be aware of it.
Yeah, there's no way. It must be they must want us to catch this. This must be like, I wonder if he's even Italian. Well, he can't be if he's calling.
No, he couldn't be, or you have to just be not in Italy at least. He would have to be in. He might still
But
be
all
in the
real
United
Italians
States. Maybe he's with another woman. He's just a real scumbag. I feel like this.
Or a guy.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah, he could
cheating
be.
with Chandler?
Maybe Chandler. Maybe is actually gay with Paulo. It could happen. It could happen.
That is a possibility.
It could happen. See, these are the little clever things that they kind of deftly weave into the show that you wouldn't. Hey guys, editor here was just listening to this part, decided to rewatch the episode. Definitely not what's happening. It is not hinted at all that Paulo is gay. So apologies to fans of Paulo. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but apologies. Please keep us on the network. So thank you, and back to the show. Catch without a large network of fans, of fresh princes like we have watching the show with us. So yeah, let's head over to our second caller on the air. Let us know what you want to say about episode 8 of season 1 of Friends.
Hello, it is me, Mr. Mario from Italy. I'm just calling in. I am actually the neighbor of Mr. Luigi.
Oh yeah, very cool. Great to have such fresh princes. Yeah, communities growing across nations.
Word of mouth. It's really natural growth. That's how we're growing.
Yes, Mr. Luigi, not his company sells the spaghetti. It is no good. I eat the spaghetti. It is a garbage. It is a garbaggio, as we say back in our country. Garbaggio spaghetti. Make sure you head on to my website. I'm just a salesman. I sell meatballs. Go to meatballs.com. Use my code meatballs and get 15% off meatballs straight to your door. So
hey, listen. Hey, come on. We just told Luigi, no, we're not doing free advertisements.
How do you expect us to get paid if we let people do free advertising?
Don't call in and do this. Okay, I don't want to hear it anymore. All right? Look, I understand that what we're saying might not translate well to whatever your native tongue is, okay, but
dude, he's speaking English. We can literally
okay, yeah, look. Just because he's doing it doesn't mean he does it well.
Look,
dude, this is like the oh my god, this is like the Italian Spanish thing again, dude.
I am so sorry. I'm just a meatball salesman. I just want to sell my meatballs, please. They are good meatballs. I make them very
Go away, Mario.
Family recipe. Okay, hang up now. Thank you for calling Luigi Liar. Do not buy his spaghetti. Thank you.
Hey, this is Luigi in the editing booth. I just want to say I listened to the bit when the co-host mistook Italian for Spanish, and I'd like to say it is okay. They're both the languages of love, so it is an honest mistake. Okay, show is not canceled. Thank you. Alright, guys, rough callers so far. Let's move on to our third caller. Hey, you're on TOWIDAP. Let us know what you want to say about episode 8 of Friends Season 1.
I could have been at a barbecue! You embarrassed me in front of my people!
Is this Will Smith?
I think this is the Fresh Prince. Hey, how are you doing? The Fresh Prince.
You lying to me already?
You're really angry, aren't you, buddy?
I'll bust your ass too!
I mean, we thought it was just like for fun that we were going to use that nickname, but I guess if it bothers you, I mean, you don't have to.
I was just having a debate with a friend of mine, and we got stuck on the difference between fault and responsibility. She kept talking about how something was somebody's fault. It's somebody's fault. And I was like, it don't matter whose fault it is that something is broken if it's your responsibility to fix it. For example, it's not somebody's fault if their father was an abusive alcoholic.
We didn't mean to upset you, but we understand. But I don't think there's a trademark on Fresh Prince, so I think we're going to continue to call Friends.
So you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, how about you go be in fucking Independence Day 2, dumbass?
Oh, wait, you're washed up.
Yeah, how about you go
Why don't you go ask Jaden to do it?
How about you go be in Bad Boys 2, stupid?
This is the deal. I grew up in a household where I watched my father punch my mother in the face. I will not create a space, an interaction with a person where there's profanity and violence. We're not going to use any profanity in our interactions. We're not going to raise our voice. We're not going to be violent. The only reason that you're saying that, because you know I slept with your mother.
That guy. I can't believe him, honestly. To call in and throw that heat at us?
Yeah, he's dumb.
The
He
biggest
probably can't even talk to David Schwimmer, dude.
the biggest Friends podcast there is to come in and throw that heat at us. Please. Don't even. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to have it. No thanks.
He probably doesn't get cancel culture. He's done.
He's canceled, honestly. I'm canceling him. Fresh Princes, it is time to cancel the Fresh Prince. All right? He's canceled. Do your thing, Twitter. Do your thing. All right, guys, now it's time. Got to pay the bills here at the one where I do a podcast. As you know, our assistant is back, so we got another one on the payrolls. So we got to make that money. And we're on a new network, so we got new ads. Let's see, we got a new ad read here from Java Joe's Pod to Coffee.
Hello, listeners of the One Where I Do a podcast. We at Java Joe's work hard every day to bring you interesting blends and flavors that we know coffee enthusiasts will enjoy. With our barista scientists hard at work in the lab, we've created a new experimental coffee blend inspired by the One Where I Do a podcast. We call it Fresh Prince. We hope all of you Fresh Princes will enjoy Fresh Prince with its perfectly balanced, fresh, and princely flavors. Use code hashtag the Fresh Prince of Podcasts on our website.
That's right. Be sure to head on over to Java Joe's website and pick up your bag of Fresh Prince beans and whip yourself up some delicious coffee to enjoy while you listen to the one where I do a podcast, right?
Get to brewing.
Get to brew up some of that sweet cup of Joe, man. Java Joe's. Really, so thankful for all of our new sponsors on the recent network. Appreciate you guys. You keep the lights on here at the one where I do a podcast. So,
And the debtors away.
debtors away. The debtors at bay, frankly. And a bit more somber news. If you didn't hear on our former network, the host of the podcast About Nothing, a Seinfeld podcast, recently passed away quietly in his sleep after being shot 5 times in the back.
Tragic.
Tragic,
Tragic.
Sad. Such a sense
Completely
of act of
natural
violence.
causes.
Yes. Completely natural. I mean, it could have happened it could have been anybody, you know. But at least after those 5 gunshots, he did pass in his sleep. So we can all...
Shame.
Oh, well, yeah. So I think we're going to have a moment of silence for our fellow sitcom podcaster here. All right, everybody, and that'll do it for us today at the One Where I Do a Podcast. Just finished up episode 8 of season 1 of Friends. Thank you all so much for listening. Couldn't do without you.
Peace.
Peace. See you next week.